and story by story, and the government is just lying to us to our faces. Yeah.
We pointed that out a long time ago.
Jennifer, welcome in.
We're talking about like these children who have no idea what the hell's going on. They latch onto these things because they've been pushed into this black hole of just dumb shit. I mean, weren't these the same that were eating Tide Pods though?
Yeah, like 4 years ago, absolutely. While they were still in high school, absolutely.
Snorting condoms, shooting alcohol-infused tampons up their ass like it's a thing to do. Sticking V8 popsicle sticks in your ass and letting them melt and thinking you have a period. These are the same people.
Well, the wonderful gentleman who said he was pretty, he's got a message for everybody. I just want to let you know.
And so, be glad, be grateful that I'm not just going out and murdering Zionists. I've never murdered anyone in my life, and I hope to keep it that way.
Sir, I haven't either.
Where did his nails go? He had like super long nails in the other video, and I wanted to make a point about that. Notice who like their front man is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he checks all of the boxes. I mean, it's so astroturfed. We've seen this too many times.
You can't say that and a black man be there, Haley.
No, my bad.
Prosecutors told NBC News, New York, the evidence is very strong. It includes cutting tools, meat cleavers, and video surveillance. So
they have video of him chopping this up?
Well, the surveillance, like cameras on somebody's house or something like that, apparently. I don't know if they have video of him chopping them up, but like, how could you? All right. They got you dead to rights.
Amityville's a few minutes away from the Gilgo Beach serial killer or something in the water over there.
That's it. That's the serial killer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all those toxic chemicals they dump into the fucking water. The defense
Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Frogs
apparently.
gay.
Here we go. Okay, that's loud as fuck.
Level smallest location, it's 7 miles between one shore and the other. Is that correct?
I don't have the exact dimensions, but to your point, sir, I think Guam is a small island.
Very small island, and about 24 miles, if I recall, long.
Wait, what?
So 24 miles long, about 7 miles wide at the least widest place on the island, and about 12 miles wide on.
My ex-wife's a pilot, and she's half a tard.
Right. That was my favorite line.
It's mine too.
My
That guy's a
ex-wife was
fag.
retarded. No, he's like, my ex-wife was retarded. She's a pilot now. And then later on, there's a pilot that goes down because somebody shoots a rocket at it.
And listen, trust me, Jennifer, watch it. Watch it again. Because if you watch it, you see Terry Crews use the 3 microphones like Joe Biden does. He has the 3 microphones. He's got the 2 microphones on the stand. He's got the one that he's holding in his hand. Just like fucking Biden. Just like Biden does.
Apparently, though, like we were saying, they have a huge problem in New York City now. And, well, convict turned criminal justice reform advocate who claimed he had spent too long in prison, now in custody after police find body parts in his freezer.
Apparently it wasn't long enough.
Yeah, this is actually a little while ago. I wanted to kind of highlight this. Of course, this comes from our friend Fraley Ashley here. She's writing for Wrong Speak and the Publica now. That's why she's no longer with us.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that.
No, there is. We are going to do Sting, yeah.
Okay, but Now, I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Okay. Ready? Sure.
There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out.
Sting is going to do. It's a video. Sting video.
What is
for credits?
I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Welcome to the Off-Label Podcast, your twice weekly dose of sanity in an insane world. We've had some technical difficulties running tonight, like always, so we had to restart everything real quick. I apologize for being late, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's just go ahead and give the little rundown here. Of course, the FBI was authorized to use deadly force against the President of the United States while they were trying to retrieve the documents from Mar-A-Lago. Both sides are both sides are making a huge deal about this, and just one of them is completely spot on with why this is so messed up. We got the RNC chief says they had a biological attack that happened on them because there was blood vials found at the RNC headquarters, and of course both sides are messing this up as well. Because one side, we'll get into it anyway. But we also got a little bit of a Soylent Green story we need to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little weird, and it is coming to us. And we got of course, we have our Rumble Only special where we will get down and dirty with some things we have found on the internet that's kind of disturbing. Ladies and gentlemen, we might as well just go ahead and get started. Hit the start screen.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Boy, it's been one hell of a week. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a lot of technical difficulties. Still trying to get Davey's side worked out. He's having the most of it now. Apparently, I'm just going to have to wipe my computer and set it all back up again because I'm shutting down for no reason now and everything seems good.
No, I can hear you now that I'm just fucking plugged right into the microphone instead of going through all these fucking stupid Excel jizz bag fucking things. Hi, guys. I am 3 seconds away from the new version install. Yeah. I fucking hate technology. Yep. I wish it would all just go
And
away.
I want you to be honest with
I'm fucking so.
You know what I fucked up on?
Am I lost again?
No.
What?
This.
yourself. Only the people who thought about what I'm about to say comment.
Oh.
If you comment some horse shit, I'm not gonna take you serious. If you comment some dumb shit, I'm not gonna take you serious. But I really want you to ask yourself, did I fail you as a creator? Or did y'all fail me as? And I want you to be honest with yourself.
So yeah, we fucked all that up. But yeah. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's been one hell of a week. I know it has for you too. You look stressed to the max. What's going on?
I just all this is just it should be so fucking easy. It should be so easy. They make everything so nice and easy. Hey, plug this in, just do this. It should be like no, it's not fucking easy.
No,
it's not fucking easy. Literally, I have gone now. I'm just straight through the microphone. I'm not using any soundboards, no fucking nothing. I went and I bought that other soundboard, and that was bleeding everything through it. So you said go get the XLR. So I traded my Steam Deck for the XLR. I got the XLR, and now every where I heard you was like it, and then the three, and I am my camera's not fucking is going green. I'm about to just take every. I flipped my iPad over yesterday. I was trying to get it to work. Flip the whole fucking desk over. I'm about to just take everything that's in front of me and flip it the fuck over. I am just insane, right? Like, dude, I'm about to go nuts. Like, I'm really 3 seconds away from doing to this Go XLR the same thing that I did to the last soundboard I had and just take a fucking 16-ounce hammer right to it, along with the rest of my computer shit.
No.
I'm about to have a mental breakdown. I'm not going to lie to you.
No, dude, I understand. Look, we will get you set up. I promise you that. All right?
Yeah, we said that, and then it was like every other word I heard in it.
And that's just working out the kinks and the bugs. And your camera's doing some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, my camera's doing some shit, and this is doing some shit, and this is not working, and that's not working, and this was working, and that was working, and this is working, and this is going red now because I don't know what the fuck is going on with this one.
You're okay. We'll get it.
You ever see a man have a fucking mental breakdown in the middle of a podcast? Because you're about to fucking see one.
Well, fine. How about this? We will just get into it then, huh? You want to have a mental breakdown? Let's have a mental breakdown about something.
And then I don't even know because and then Shure decided, hey, let's just make our own app. Download the app. Okay, where's the app now? It just disappeared. Hey, I don't know how to use this. I don't fucking know. And then I get 7,000 text messages. I really don't care anymore. I'm done with the texting. I'm done with everything right now. I'm about to have a fucking nervous breakdown. I don't know anything.
Oh, we're okay. Davey.
Huh?
Breathe, man.
Huh?
Deep breath.
Huh?
That's not a deep breath. Breathe. You're okay. We're okay. Look, this is I know what this is. This is coming from just like everybody's just been stressed at the max with everything that's been going on behind the scenes to get everything up and running right here, right now. And that's not going to happen, brother. You know that. We're on a good pace.
No.
Let's just keep it rolling right now, the pace we have right now, because we got a lot of kinks to work out before we roll out everything, okay?
Uh-huh.
We're okay.
Uh-huh. I agree.
It'll be fine.
Uh-huh. I feel great.
He's checked the fuck out. All right, let's talk about this then. FBI was authorized to use deadly force in classified document search at Trump's Mar-a-Lago, court filings reveal. All right, so This is happening. All right, so in this story right here, what they were saying is while they were raiding Trump's home, okay, they had the ability to use deadly force if necessary, which is actually a normal thing in a raid situation like that, right? It is completely 100% normal. Oh, this is what we're doing. All right, fuck it, let's go. This is what we're doing.
Yep, this is exactly what we're doing right now.
I'll join you then. All right. So what this is basically essentially saying is the FBI had the ability to use deadly force if necessary while they were raiding Mar-A-Lago for the documents, which is actually a normal thing to do. However, the problem really runs into this is not a normal situation. You have never raided a former president of the United States of America. I think you should dot your I's and cross your T's and shit with this, you know? I mean, I don't like this whole thing as far as this goes, as far as that. You know, they were armed, of course, they're supposed to be. They had the ability. Davey's all fucky right now. He's messing with his cameras, so
I'm not messing with anything.
Right,
I didn't touch a fucking thing. My whole thing just fucking restarted on itself. You know.
Screen 2. Can I find me? Where am I? Here we are. Okay. See, he's installing things and doing things on the fly here. It's just we'll get it worked out.
I don't even my. Can you even hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't. My camera just shut off. My stream deck just is restarting itself for no reason. You know, my mouse doesn't want to fucking work. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Everything's great. Everything is awesome. Yep, mouse don't work. Yep.
You keep unplugging and plugging something in. I hear it.
I have not fucking touched a thing. I've been sitting here just doing nothing.
I mean, I haven't seen your mouse move or anything, so yeah.
Yep. No, look, mouse restarted. The stream deck's restarting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just gonna cut the show tonight.
No. Let's not cut the show. I want everybody to witness this fucking nervous breakdown I'm about to have. Nope. Nope. We are not doing that. We are going to fucking do this show because I'm going to restart that. Hold on. Shut off the camera. No, the camera. There we go. I'm back now.
Cam 1. Cam 2. Screen 1. Screen 2. Screen 1 horizontal. Why did it not flip? There we go. Screen 2. Cam 1. Cam 2. Okay. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
This is going to be a fun trip, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you that.
This is going to be something. I'll tell you that right now. This is going to be something.
But basically, what this whole thing was saying from the very beginning is, of course, I'm tiny on this side now. Like, what the hell? I'll get it. While I'm doing this, is basically they had the ability to use deadly force if necessary, which is actually 100% correct. It really is. If you're doing a raid or something like that, something could always pop off. You have the ability to use deadly force if you were shot at. Okay.
But why would they? Hold on. But he's the ex-president of the United States. He has Secret Service with him.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they going in for documents? It's not even a drug bust. It's nothing like harsh. They're going in to get documents. Why were you there in plain clothes to get documents from the ex-president of the United States?
Nuclear secrets. Remember? I need to change the green screen in that effect, too. But yeah, it was about the nuclear secrets. Literally, that's all it was about. You remember that whole story?
Because he had nuclear secrets that gave them the right to go into
supposedly. Now, he never really did. The documents were the ones that the FBI had helped move into that bathroom. The FBI had locked that padlock. That was the same room that they knew everything was in and did not take it back in the, late February, early March? They did not take it back then. They had that shit locked away by the padlock that they put on the door. They kicked the fucker in to take the documents that they knew were there already. I think there's a little bit of a different precedent set with this and this deadly force thing. You know full fucking well ain't nothing going to happen. Of course, it would be national. There would be an uprising in this country.
But that's what they wanted to do, though. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to make this like, if God forbid, because I was also listening to that guy that was the head of the Arkansas airplane thing that the FBI went in and the ATF went in and raided his house and shot him in the head within 57 seconds of entering his house. Like,
you're talking about that dude in Arizona?
No, the dude in Arkansas.
Oh yeah,
that was the head of.
Okay,
yeah. So the ATF went in there, and the guy was he was at gun shows. They knew who he was, so they knew he wasn't a threat, and they went in there and they shot him within 57 seconds. So like,
yeah, they went in there because they knew he had gun. Wait a minute. They knew he had guns. He was actually,
by the way,
carrying around
YouTube,
all the time.
The YouTube channel it just went. The YouTube channel just went all the way back to the beginning of the show.
It usually, there's some fuckery always happening with that. You know that. It's okay. Breathe. Anyway.
So yeah, I think they wanted to create a scene. I think they were hoping that a shootout would happen where the ATF went in and did something so that way the ATF and the Secret Service would have us, like, because why would you go in plain clothes?
I mean, that's kind of iffy too. I will say that is iffy as well. You should be, as a matter of fact, while I'm talking here, I'm going to fix the green screen real quick. You should be able to just there should be some interdepartmental talks going on between you guys, so that way, the Secret Service knows that the FBI is going to be there. They don't have to tell the president, but at least know that they're going to be there, so they know something isn't going to pop off because they're expecting it. I mean, let's just be honest. That can be done. That can be easily arranged. Would it leak to Trump? Probably. Okay? But the fact, you are right. You go in plain clothes, you block off the city streets, you do everything, you raid this dude for 10 fucking hours, going through everything. Even the drawer, Melania's drawer shit was actually real. They went through everything in 10 hours, plain clothes, blocking off everything. And they said they raided him while they knew he was away because they didn't want to make a scene, but yet they had authorization to use deadly force. Now, does the Secret Service know about this? Did they know about this? I don't know. Nothing's ever come up yet. But you're creating a situation for something to pop off. And I think you're right, Davey. Yes, they wanted it to happen.
Yeah. They absolutely wanted something to happen so that way it could be headline news. Former president, Secret Service shoots at FBI agents and they can make it a headline. But they're just, dude, there's so much shit fucking. I mean, did you see Trump's now in the Bronx?
Yeah.
Actually fucking, and people in the Bronx are actually, like, AOC had an event and 12 people showed up. Trump had an event, and there are people who are saying, I'm a long-time Democrat, and I will never vote Democrat again, and I'm voting for Trump. And I
get it.
It's so, and I get, and once again, it's the fucking, and everybody's on edge about this shadow campaign. I'm telling you, man, if something fucking happens, if he doesn't win, something is going to pop the fuck off, because this is something I've never seen in my lifetime. I'll tell you that right now. I've never seen anything like this happen in my lifetime, where you actually have the South fucking Bronx walking through. Trump was on fire in the Bronx today. Yeah, Donald Trump, a Republican, is having a rally in the fucking Bronx.
What should be the most alarming thing to everybody is New York City is fed up. And like I said, you have a chance of flipping New York City. And this is going to do it. This is going to push it over the top.
Dude, everybody has seen the fucking sham. And it's mind-blowing that the government is still doing this shit every single day. This is how much they don't care about you.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much they don't give a shit. And my fucking thing went off again.
So I guess I would be in screen 2. Yep.
This is how much they don't care about you. I think to be honest with you, I think it's them.
Keep going.
It's them. It's them telling everybody that fucking. I believe, to be honest with you, they're trying to shut me off because I've said a lot of shit in the last couple of weeks. To be honest with you, I wouldn't think if it wasn't for them. It wasn't them, because I've said a lot of fucking shit in the last couple, because I'm sick and tired of it, dude. I really am. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I'm sick and tired of being lied to. I'm sick and tired of being told that, the government's going to do something when the government ain't shit. The government, once again, is the people. The people of the government. We have the right to overthrow the government. It's in the Constitution if we don't like it. Right. And they don't. They are so fucking scared. Why do you think the day after January 6th, they put up giant fences with razor wire? The same giant fences with razor wire they don't want to put in Texas for the illegal border crossers. Same thing. Nancy Pelosi talking about
they didn't want to do for January 6th because of the optics.
Yeah, they did it for the next 3 months after that.
Right.
Like, they are fucking petrified that the people are finally waking up, and they're shaking in their fucking boots.
As well as they should be. I mean, I'm the one that's out there always screaming, this is fucking treason. And it really is. You're either levying war against the United States of America, which is the people. You might have to unplug your camera and plug it back in or something then.
I think I need a fucking USB hub, because I have too many fucking things plugged into a USB, and
well, then that's probably a thing. You're gonna have to do that. You can get a cheap one at Walmart, man. Or
I know. I know just right now.
It's fine. We'll roll with it. Just go ahead and unplug and.
This is how much I fucking care about you people. I don't give a shit right now. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown and a mental breakdown, and I still want to come out here and perform for you. I love you all. You will never ever say that Davey doesn't fucking give his all, no matter what.
I mean,
I almost cried. I almost cried 10 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was tears in my eyes.
We got it, brother. We got it. Don't worry about it. But I did want to bring up something else too, because that would still be, well, I guess that would be screen 1. Yeah, we'll just go with this one right here. FBI followed standard procedure in its Mar-A-Lago raid, refutes Trump's claim about deadly force. Now, the FBI says, we did run up in there, but we weren't given the right to use deadly force. That's not a thing. This is the, let's see, horizontal. Will it work like this? Absolutely not, because it fucks up everything. So we'll just do this. Sorry, guys. It is technical difficulties all around tonight. I do apologize. You got a green screen behind me instead of the off label. It's one of them days. And it's fine. It's fine. Because we're going to work through this. We're going to get set up. And like I said, production value will be better once we get everything running. But yeah. But what they were saying is, no, we didn't have deadly force. We had lethal force. There's a difference. If we needed to use lethal force, deadly force is something completely different. It's word salad, word game bullshit. especially from this Yahoo News article, which I guarantee you is half the thing in this is fabricated if you want to, as a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you know what? I don't have the YouTube one pulled up. Do I? No, I do. I do. Here we go. Good. We'll mute that. And as soon as that chat comes up on my side, I will give you the link to that article. But literally, it's just trying to say word salad bullshit. There's a difference between lethal force and deadly force. And you need to understand that difference in this context. No, it's the same context, okay? Deadly force is lethal. Lethal means it will kill. Deadly means it will kill. So therefore, it's the same thing. We're not mixing words, mincing word bullshit, all right? Yeah, it's been a day. It really has. I visited D.C. in the 90s and did a tour of the FBI building they stopped tours after 9/11. Yeah, I remember a lot of that 9/11 bullshit. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't win unless it's fixed and people will go berserk. I mean, Glenn, how many, what have I been showing you guys? And they're already starting to talk about it. You flip Texas, it's going to happen. It's going to happen unless we get that information out there now and push it hard and let everybody know that if some fuckery does happen, it's because the government was registering people to vote and they were using your information as a first-time new registered voter because you never voted before in your life, and we are back. Okay, let's go. Cam 1, because you never voted for anybody in your life before, you know. You never voted. What's the point of even checking? I guarantee you're going to find a lot of people who have never registered to vote or never even tried to vote coming up and actually voting this election. I guarantee you're going to see a lot of that. Because, I mean, how do you have, as a matter of fact, you can't explain in any way, shape, or form last reporting for Texas, 236,248. Oh, no, that's the March. Yeah, the last. Here we go. Oh, Davey.
Yeah, give me a second.
They got new information. God damn it. Here we go. We'll go with screen 1 here. Okay. They got new information, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go through it ourselves right now, live. In Alabama, 853. Last week, it was like 400. Alabama, 853. We are gearing up for an election, so an increase could happen. However, total non-matches, which means the last 4 digits of your social security number and your last name do not match up. Are we... Nope. They do not match up. Total matches is 751. Single match alive is 478. And single match deceased, which means you tried to register to vote, but we found you were dead using the last 4 digits of your social security number and your name, 273. Arizona spiking back up. And we can go back to screen. I think that, yeah. Arizona's spiking back up here. 33,880. Total non-matches, 4,000. Which means 4,000 people. They tried to register people to vote. With the last 4 digits of it, just leave it. Leave the camera, Davey. It'll work.
I'm done.
The last 4 digits of the social security number and the name did not match when you tried to register somebody to vote. That's what total non-matches means. Single match alive, 29,831. Single match deceased. 33 people wound up dead in Arizona that tried to register to vote. And a week later, died. California is surprisingly low at 2,000, but I guarantee you they've already run through that state. But again, total non-matches in California. Dude, that's like 30%. 34%. 34% of that did not match. 2,539. Total transactions. 1,089 did not match. That's about 34%.
That's
roughly around that number.
I would say more like 45% because that's almost half. Was it 12 something? It's half. So yeah, it's about 45%. That's closer to half of the people who were non-matches.
Well, half of that would be 1,250. So yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you are closer to that. So that would be 40%.
Yeah,
Closer,
45%.
40, 45 maybe.
Yeah.
Single match deceased, 32. That's a little bit weird.
In California only did have they? I don't remember. I remember we focused a lot on Texas and Missouri. Have they had a lot of match? Like, have they been exploding like Texas has, or has it been like?
I don't know. I never really paid attention to California as far as that goes through everything that I've looked for because I've always known California. I mean, they got a lock on that shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
However, they may not have a lock on Oregon. I don't even know if I have that story brought up either. But yeah, there's some shit going on in Oregon, and Oregon's fed up with it. Let's see. Georgia, 9,653. And 3,730 did not match. So that's about a third. A little over a third. But hey, there weren't any dead registers. Illinois was 6,631. 919 did not match. Something does keep unplugging and plugging in, I hear it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's fucking doing that.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Roll with it. Well, let's go back to screen one so that gets everything fixed then. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Illinois had 43 dead. Let's see. Maryland, Missouri. They're not done with Missouri yet. 16,285 in 1 week. Missouri's always hitting numbers every week. 1,309 did not match. 104 were dead. Food is here, Davey. When you get them in, I set a plate aside for you. Okay. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, everything just keeps turning on and off. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. The Stream Deck keeps turning on and off. The fucking camera keeps.
You got too many things plugged into one USB then. Yeah.
But here's the thing. It didn't matter before. Everything was working. The last, what was it? Probably before this past week or the week before, everything was working fine.
I understand.
2 weeks ago, everything was working fine.
I understand.
And now all of a sudden, I try to put these things in, and now all of a sudden, everything.
It's a little bit more complicated, but there are so many addresses that can work. So much actual data can run through a single channel in there. So if you're adding more things to a single channel in a USB, that's why there's different hubs set up in your USB slots. They're arranged differently in the back of the computer.
Mm-hmm.
You got too much plugged into one, and it can assign. So it's activating and then deactivating because it can't assign shit.
I don't.
And now you're good.
Yeah, I took off the Stream Deck.
So that needs to go on another USB. Like a different USB spot in your computer. Oh, your camera's still fucky. But it's not disconnecting anymore, so there's that. And it's not as fucky as it was. So we're getting better.
No, it keeps fucking.
We're getting better.
Listen, I'm doing this so that way in like next year or the year after, when everything is fucking working fine and we're just doing this like it's nothing, we can go back to this and go, hey, you remember that show where I almost fucking threw everything on the floor and punched through everything? Yeah. Let's go revisit that show and see how bad it used to be.
Look,
hey guys,
we done told y'all you are seeing everything form in real time. We are going to have hiccups along the way. This will always be a thing, even with big shows, big companies, and things like that. They still have this problem.
This is what they don't show
it on the fly.
this is what they don't show you, though. You know, I don't know if you want to see it or you do or you don't, but you're going to see it no matter what with us, because this is how we do. This is how we roll. We're absolutely 110,000% real. This is really us, and this is what we're doing.
Yes.
So, yeah, this is what happens behind the scenes of, major production studios that have major production money. We don't have. Oh, there it goes.
Look. Yep. Let's go to this. Screen one. Everybody, New York. 6,539. 4,457 did not match. Only 2,000 were actually fucking real. What? North Carolina 22.5 or 2,250 exact number. 900 exact number did not match. This is an algorithm running this, ladies and gentlemen. They are going through every state with the same bullshit. Ohio 1,742, 1,345 did not match. 3 dead. $768 in Oregon, 182 did not match, 96 dead. What the fuck? Texas, 4,041. 2,233 did not match. But hey, there ain't no dead. What the fuck? We got a new week. I'm sorry guys. This is brand new to us too. Okay, we're rolling through this while we're working here. We're rolling through all this and just going through things. This is brand new to us too. 868 in Alabama, 129. This is an algorithm. 309 dead. Arizona is 31,000. Total non-matches is 6,000. California is 2622. 1,042 did not match. 33 dead. Whoa. Illinois, almost 1,500 in Illinois that week. Did not match. They're running through everything, ladies and gentlemen. And this
I'm going to restart. I'll be right back.
All right. So let's do this then. We will go with Cam 1. And edit transform. We are going to do this on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see everything we see in the background here. That's what it looks like to us. Of course, I got the green screen. This is what it looks like to us. Normally, this is cam 1 right here. This would be cam 2, screen 1, screen 2, and that's what I flip with, but with his cam jumping in and out, now we have problems. So we're going to continue to do this. As a matter of fact, I can just go ahead and show you this way and make it a little bit easier for you with this. Let's see, Texas 4,000. Yeah. They've run an algorithm. Look at this though. Total number of transactions has dropped altogether. 106,822. And 26,969 through all 50 states did not match. 754 of them were dead. What the fuck is this actually about? I don't get this. I really don't. Let's see. Where were we? But yeah, they were saying that they were using deadly force and everything. And I get it. But ladies and gentlemen, there has to be some type of, let's just say, difference in things. There really does. There has to be some type of difference when you're walking into something like this, because you're talking about raiding the former president of the United States for documents that you say are somehow connected to nuclear secrets because you left them there in late February, early March, when y'all went in the first time and moved the boxes from the ballroom to that bathroom that you then padlocked and then months later ran up again, trying to say you did it while he was gone because you didn't want to make a scene, but you had the authorization to use lethal force. You blocked off for 10 hours the entire block because Mar-A-Lago goes from one coast to another. It's 17 acres right there in the southern tip of Florida. It is the southern tip of Florida pretty much. So you're going to sit there and tell me, and ladies and gentlemen, you remember during the case when they were saying he overvalued his properties, that they told you Mar-A-Lago was worth only $18 million, and then they told you when he had to pony up for the $454 million, they told you that it was worth $260 million. You remember that? Anybody? Okay. All right. Hi. Let's go back to what we were doing. I need to trim down cam 1 again. Give me a second while we're doing this, ladies and gentlemen. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. 13, 255, 720, 885. So it's 255, 13, 85, 720. Transform. And your camera went out again.
I think it's to be honest with you, I think it's the hub. I think it's the Logitech hub. Because as soon as I turned that on, that's when everything just went to shit.
No, your camera's still fucky. But 255. 1300. Top was 85? No. 700? 725. And bottom was 85. Come on. There we go. Doing it on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh my God. If you could just see what I see, all the timing and everything in here is messed up still. But yeah, I mean, we can just go ahead, and I'm sorry, it's a fucky night. I get it.
Yeah,
we apologize. But we're still doing something for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey.
Yeah, I think it's that. I'm pretty sure it's that fucking that Logitech hub. It's pulling because it hubs everything together.
Are you getting external power from it? Did you have to plug it into the wall?
What?
The actual Logitech hub.
No, the Logitech hub is an app. That's on the computer.
When you're bringing that up.
Yeah. So I have to use it to for the lights and stuff like that. So I pull it up, and then that's what happened. Like everything just went down, and I think my computer, like it's not. The camera's no longer as funky. It's a little funky. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, man. I wish I had somebody
we can get that worked out. It's just
I wish we had
a while. Yeah. It'll be okay.
I know.
Let's just roll off into the next one. Fuck it. We've already fucked 2 stories up. We might as well fuck this one up too.
Didn't we do this already?
No.
Biological?
No.
Oh.
That was the FBI had authorized. Oh no, we fucked up 1 story. Okay, cool. We fucked up 1 story, ladies and gentlemen. Great. RNC chief condemns biological attack after blood vials delivered to the D.C. headquarters. Headquarters of the Republican National Committee was put on lockdown Wednesday morning after 2 vials of blood were discovered in a package. Oh.
Don't blame me, you motherfucker.
I'm not blaming you.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
She knows she can be heard.
All right. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
She just came in. She's supposed to be my computer nerd, but she's too busy being my oven right now.
You were paying attention to chat.
I can't even see chat
on your phone.
My phone's over there. I haven't. I threw my phone a while ago. It's over there. My watch, I threw that too.
You want food now?
That's fine. I can hear myself 3 times because I can hear it through her phone now.
Amanda, we're going to have to get him set up.
Luna.
I can still hear myself on the phone. Then what can I hear myself?
What the hell are you even talking about? All right. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing here. The headquarters of the Republican National Committee was put on lockdown Wednesday morning after 2 vials of blood were discovered.
No.
Okay. Love you.
Love you. I told you. I think it's the moons in Jupiter and somewhere around putting it in my anus.
The fuck does that have anything to do with it?
I don't know. But I think that's what the problem is.
The moon's in Jupiter and somewhere around Uranus.
That's the only way I can explain it right now.
Do you have a gas stove?
Listen, I'm 3 seconds away from putting myself in the gas oven right now.
I mean, you know, AOC said gas stoves make you stupid. I'm just wondering if you got a gas stove. Is it running right now?
Sometimes I wish I could just Lance Staley this whole bitch.
All right, let's restart. The headquarters of the Republican National Committee was put on lockdown Wednesday morning after 2 vials of blood were discovered in a package addressed to the former President Donald Trump, with party chairman calling the incident a biological attack. All right, let's not play that shit the fuck up with that. Okay, 2 vials of blood in a package addressed to Trump. And you're going to call it how is this a biological attack?
Because what if it has AIDS in it?
You would have to smash open the vials, cut yourself, or rub it in your eyes, put it in your mouth, snort it up your fucking nose, put it in your asshole. It would have to come across some mucous membrane for you to be infected with AIDS.
Listen, Dave Bondi's wife said it the best. People are stupid.
I mean, that is true. We got people shoving popsicle sticks in their ass. So, I mean, why not blood vials? But even then, that's still a small tube. You can fit that up your ass pretty nicely.
But I just don't. People are just fucking insane. I've come to this conclusion. People are just insane, and they think the internet is a bad place sometimes.
I understand, but there is no single virus or bacteria that can jump from being bloodborne to being airborne.
I'm sorry, sir. Did we not go through 2 years where people thought that a fucking mask was going to get them from fucking getting a disease that was smaller than a fart particle? Where I was actually able, instead of able to cough, I could shit my pants in an elevator and people wouldn't look at me differently twice. But if I coughed, they would think I just murdered their mother.
Yeah. Point taken. I'm just saying, it's not a biological attack, okay? I don't know what the fuck the point of this is. It really, today says, today, vials of blood were sent to the RNC headquarters in D.C. We are thankful to law enforcement who responded quickly and ensured everyone's safety. The lockdown has been cleared and staff has resumed their office duties because we remain unintimidated and undeterred in our efforts to elect President Trump to the White House. RNC boss Michael Whitney said the statement hours after the all clear was given. Apparently, hazmat rolled up in here. They locked everything down, as they should, you know, with everything that's been going on. I get you. I mean, hell, hazmat showed up to the White House with a bag of cocaine. That we later found out that a bag of cocaine was in discovered from the Capitol Hill police. So that dude had so it was probably the same person.
Is it officially from the Capitol Hill police?
Officially, no, but that is where everything is leading to with that. It is a Capitol Hill police officer, which means he would have access to the West Wing, which means we all could have been wrong. It wasn't Hunter's cracked out ass. It was a Capitol Hill police officer.
Listen, we all saw Hunter sitting there going,
he's still fucked up. We know it, but that was not his, so we can't blame him for it. It's fucked up.
The job sucks so much that the cops are doing blow at the White House. We have, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit idiocracy. If we hadn't hit it before, we have absolutely hit it now. The police, the Capitol Hill police, are doing cocaine at the White House. And not only that, they are dropping it. They are doing so much cocaine that they don't even care if they drop it on the floor.
And it's all on your dime. I mean, they're paid by taxpayers too. They're getting a fuck ton of money. Now, they deserve it being, Capitol Police. I get you. They deserve it. But ladies and gentlemen, while you're struggling, they're snorting cocaine like it's fucking disco at a fucking 80s rock band thing. Like disco at an 80s rock band. That was an oxymoron kind of situation.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean. It's like an 80s rock band.
They're doing fucking cocaine like it's Studio 54 back in the 80s.
That's what I meant.
Off of hookers' assholes. That's what they're doing. They're just sitting at the White House snorting cocaine off of hookers' assholes, and we're just sitting here going, hey, you know what I can't afford? Milk and eggs.
Right.
But these motherfuckers are able to afford enough cocaine that they could drop it at the White House and not even give a fuck about it.
She said the hub might have died, needs an update. But yeah, I mean, they found, what was it? The cocaine at there was the cocaine at the Capitol that led to the Capitol Hill police officer that it does look like he actually was the one that dropped it into the White House. But yes. Oh, God,
can you do me a favor and go to Walmart and get me a new one?
Wow.
Listen, I'm just trying to improve the show as we go.
Stop by and get you one after you get off work tomorrow.
I could.
I mean, that requires you do something. But
go fuck yourself, first of all right, mister? I have done above and beyond for this baby.
I'm sure you have. I'm just fucking busting your balls, brother.
I know.
But yeah, let's see. We got
I'm gonna need to start getting I need to get a job at the fucking White House pretty soon.
Jesus, Dave, you look wrecked. Yeah, he does. He is wrecked. Stop blaming your oven, Davey. Yeah, stop blaming your oven. Rise of the Machines. It's more an unusual gift than biological attack. I mean, you are right, David Lowerdash. It is more of an unusual gift. I think it would be more along the lines of some crazy motherfucker like drew their own blood. I guarantee you it's going to probably turn out to be something like some crazy motherfucker drew their own blood and sent it to Donald Trump at the White House. I don't get why.
But we'll never know. We'll never know.
At the RNC headquarters, not the White House.
We'll never know because just like every fucking thing else, anything that has to do with Trump, they let it go to the wayside and they don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Do we still know who dropped the pipe bombs on January 5th?
Nope. We have no idea.
Because all
still
roads
don't know.
lead back to the Capitol Police.
Everything, man. Everything is just so. I was thinking about it today, and I was listening to that Jim Jordan talk to the head of the ATF. Have we ever heard any fucking answer from any of the agencies?
Nope.
Every time they say, we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you.
Do it's an ongoing investigation.
Ever hear anything?
Nope.
Do we ever get an answer from any of them? No. Never. We never get an answer. Once again, these are our taxpayer dollars that none of these motherfuckers are giving us an answer for anything. They're not held accountable for anything. Back to you. We'll get back to you. How about you get back to the American fucking people? How about you let the American people know what the fuck's going on in their own government? No, you won't let that happen, will you? Why would you? They never do. We never get fucking answers. And it's disgusting. And I don't understand. I don't understand how people can just sit by and just let this happen. And you know what? Eventually, something might happen to me because I'm speaking up about it. Something might happen to one of us because we are speaking up about it. But we'll just be another number. We'll just be another social security number that no longer exists. Why? Because they don't care. they get away with whatever the fuck they want to get away with.
I mean, you are correct. They do. I mean, Jesus Christ, Joe Biden had thousands of boxes of documents. Ladies and gentlemen, there are still documents missing that went to the Penn Biden Center, and then not too long after that, that motherfucker gets like $53 million just donated to the Penn Biden Center from the Chinese Communist Party, which is actually doing a lot with Taiwan, which we will get onto with a Rumble Only section, because the next one's going to be fun. And, Davey.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Soylent Green?
Listen, I've heard a lot about it. I don't. It was it a book?
No. Well, it was in a book. Yes.
Well, really, I just want to get back to the Trump thing really quickly.
Okay.
I was looking for this video, which it might play, it might not fucking play. Who knows? The way everything's going right now. But Bill Maher is a dumb motherfucker. I agree with him sometimes because sometimes he makes a good point, but a lot of times he is just a dumb motherfucker.
Hillary Clinton, of course.
Of course that won't play. Why? Why would it play?
It's playing. I hear it.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Is the original election denier. I'm sure you voted for her in 2016.
Well, she's not an election denier.
You can't hear that
at
at
all.
all.
The OG election denier.
Huh?
We need to reroute sound then. And it froze now.
Well, no,
I can't hear it. We need. Oh no, you're not going through the soundboard anymore, are you?
No.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not going through the soundboard, of course, because now everything won't work the way it's supposed to.
So you would have to set that back to default.
Sure.
Or yeah, sure. That'll do.
First of all,
there we go.
Is the original election denier. I'm sure you voted for her in 2016.
Well, she's not an election denier.
She absolutely was the OG election denier.
First of all, she came out before the sun had risen to concede the election to Trump.
And then spent the next 4 years saying he was illegitimate. He was an illegitimate president.
Okay, well, first of all, she didn't say he was an illegitimate.
Yes, she did.
You tell me exactly what she said.
She said it how many times?
She continues to say it to this day.
Said those exact words repeatedly.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president.
Okay. I mean, you only get two choices.
That's right.
You get Donald Trump, a criminal election denier who is going to transform this country into an authoritarian place like we've never seen before, or you get Joe Biden.
They've been saying that for 8 fucking years.
And who the fuck did it?
They've been saying that for 8 years. Donald, they keep using the same fucking talking points every single time. It doesn't change.
I got a question. Has any person that has ever spoken up about Donald Trump gone to prison?
No.
Has any person that has spoken up about about Joe Biden gone to prison?
I can't think of the names, but have they?
2. One they said was a Chinese spy. The other was a Russian spy. Oh, how convenient, right? Has any allegations against Trump actually been real?
No.
Let's not say by the court of law, because we know that court system was fucked in the first place.
Look what's going on with New York. Look what's going on with New York. Michael Cohen just keeps lying and lying and lying and lying.
Oh, Bob Costello shut his ass down.
Yeah, Bob Costello shut his ass down. And then what did the judge do? The judge threw Costello out.
Yep. Yeah, the judge literally evicted Costello because the motherfucker was he was Michael Cohen's lawyer.
Yeah.
And Cohen just like, nah, fuck client privilege or attorney-client privilege. You just go ahead. And the motherfucker comes out swinging. Just like, I was his lawyer. He told me this. He told me this. This is a fucking lie. He's lying to you right now. And the judge is like, get the fuck out.
See, the problem with that, David, if you tell a lie big enough and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But the problem with that also is if you lie first and then a year or two it comes out that it was a lie, people already believe the lie. And nobody's going to change their mind otherwise. Just I will continue with this because he just keeps saying the same thing and she keeps shutting him down. And he just proves it, and he proves himself to be the arrogant piece of shit that he really is.
With all his flaws.
Also a
and
criminal.
crumbs. Okay, what is his crime again?
And he does that. Well, what your talking point. No, cunt, your fucking talking point.
Yep.
Special counsel Robert Hur said he'd committed felonies, but he wouldn't indict him because he was a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory. He couldn't get a conviction in front of a jury.
And what was that crime? That was the
Classified documents. All over his basement, his garage, everywhere.
Bill, you hold on, pause.
Here's the difference.
Pause.
Immediately,
this motherfucker does a show. What this show is nightly, right?
Bill Maher's?
Real Time with Bill Maher?
Yeah.
It's nightly, isn't it not?
Yep.
I remember when it was weekly. But okay, so if it's nightly, you should already know these things from the damn. You can tell through the teleprompter if you paid attention to anything that's going on from any angle whatsoever. If you actually hunt it the fuck down instead of reading the headline from the first time it drops and then just go off what your teleprompter says, Caitlin fucking Collins. I'm sorry, Dylan Mulvaney. Yeah, you're going to believe this shit. Anybody that pays attention to anything other than mainstream media news bullshit, we fucking know. And we see it for what it is. But Bill Maher, I mean, dude, when do you just stop and just be like, fine, you know what? Fuck it. I can't keep this up because this is fucking bullshit. And I know it's bullshit. And I'm lying to save somebody who's literally selling out the country and committing fucking treason. When do you stop with the bullshit?
They can't. They can't stop with the bullshit.
Why?
Because they know that their livelihood will go away. They
That's
know
bullshit.
that. Well,
No, that's
okay.
that's
they don't.
straight
Okay.
up bullshit.
They don't know. They
Dude,
think,
Tucker Carlson made it fucking huge as soon as he was fired from Fox. Gina Carano made that fucking movie when she was canceled. She made that movie with Daily Wire. She blew the fuck up. Everybody knows who the hell she is.
Well, I mean,
now.
Gina Carano was an MMA fighter first, so she kind of everybody kind of knew who she was already.
But her fandom blew the fuck up when she sent that little picture out and said, "Don't let our country turn into this," and everybody canceled her for it.
You know how we said that people are just fucking.
You come back stronger.
You know how we just said that people are just fucking sheep and stupid and will do things like send vials of blood to the ex-president of the United States at the RNC. Bill Maher is one of those fucking dummies. Because
he's one of those dummies that would go into Paul Pelosi's fucking house wearing underwear and hammer the dude. All right?
Yeah. I mean, he already said it.
In more ways than
I don't
one,
know.
I
I do a news show and I don't know what the news says. Like sometimes his opinions, I'll give him this. His opinions on things are a lot better than his actual facts about news. Some of his opinions on things, like with the campus stuff, the opinions he had about that. I mean, he's Jewish, so he kind of has a little bit of bias towards it. But those kind of opinions, are good. When he talks about shit like this, he just regurgitates the same fucking lines everybody else in the fucking mainstream stupid assholes. He just repeats it. I'll just let this continue.
Biden, he shouldn't have had them. Immediately he said, "Oh, sorry, my bad," and gave them back.
That's why he
Trump
didn't get charged.
Why is it okay? Biden so once again, I can go rob a bank and just go, my bad, I'm sorry.
With my coloring here. Sorry. I just fucked all that, by the way. Yeah, I know. I have to edit everything. And you just disconnected and unplugged, didn't you?
Dude, I haven't touched a fucking thing.
Yeah,
I haven't touched a fucking thing.
All right, what am I? I am screen 2. Here we go. Jesus. Yeah, there is too much plugged in. If that hub is unpowered, there's too much power being drawn from that hub. If you're not plugging the hub up into an outlet, You were drawing too much power from that hub.
Okay, well, I mean, we could still play the thing. You can't hear me, but you can see. You can't see me, but you
so
can
that
hear
would
me.
be
Charged with obstruction.
Cam 1? Okay, go ahead.
Them immediately, he said, "Oh, sorry, my bad," and gave them back.
That's why he
Trump
didn't get
said-
charged with obstruction. But Trump has two
Hold
classified
that. Hold on,
documents,
hold on. Pause that.
pieces to his case. One is you had them.
Now, let me ask you something, Bill Maher. Let me see. I would be screen 1. Nope. I'm sorry, screen 2. Let me ask you something, Bill Maher. Why would a senator or a vice president need to be able to take classified documents home? And in the Robert Hur deposition, tell him he was doing it for his legacy. He was doing it for his legacy. Okay? Now, follow me, Bill Maher. 1,850 boxes that he had across the country had classified documents in them. Some documents that went to the Penn Biden Center are still missing. And this motherfucker got a $53 million donation from the Chinese government to the Penn Biden Center not too long after those documents reached the Penn Biden Center. Keep tracking. This all happened when he was senator and vice president, who had no reason to take classified documents out of the NARA or the SCIF and take them home. A president, a sitting president of the United States of America, has that ability. So the fact that you're saying that it's okay for Biden, who is a senator and a vice president, to take classified documents home to preserve his legacy is okay, while a sitting president of the United States who does have declassification powers, no matter what you say, he can do it at the drop of a dime because of Obama, who you dick sucked for 8 fucking years. A president can do so. A senator and a vice president cannot. Which means, follow me with your little fucking brain that's been rattled too much with the goddamn weed and all your bullshit. Okay? Follow me, Bill Maher. Senator and vice president cannot. President can. Where did Joe Biden's documents come from? Now, what is the real difference in these fucking cases? Okay. Now let's finish off what you got. That goes back to Cam 1. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And the second is you obstructed justice when we demanded them back. So, okay, against Biden, you don't get charged with obstruction. But number one, where's the classified documents charge against him? He's also a felon.
You got your story. You know, I look.
You got your story.
Which means I have no answer.
You got your story, which means, you know, you have facts. I'm just a cunt.
Pretty much.
Why can't the difference be one actually had the ability to declassify documents and keep them because he'd been the president, and one didn't because he should have been looking at documents only in a SCIF while a sitting U.S. senator, and clearly he stole classified documents that he wasn't entitled to and never had the ability to declassify them.
Yeah. Maybe you know more about that than I do. I don't remember that part of it, and I always don't trust anything I hear until I vet it from the...
You just fucking said that one person is a criminal and the other one isn't. Then she told you he was a criminal, and you said, well, maybe you know I don't do it till I vet it. So you didn't want to fucking know the real facts. You didn't want to know the real fucking answers. You just wanted to just go and just fucking tell everybody the same thing everybody else in the mainstream fucking media said. I'll say it again. Bill Maher, you're a cunt.
You are 100% correct. No, hold on. You are 100% correct with that. Like, Seriously, you don't believe anything until you vet it. How the fuck do you vet it? By if it comes across your teleprompter? Because you're lost at this. I mean, you sat there and actually made fun of Dennis Prager, who was telling you that they're putting tampons in boys' schoolrooms, that the story had been out for 3 fucking years. You laughed. It's for their girlfriends. Now they're shoving V8 popsicle sticks up their assholes, Bill Maher. Are you going to sit there and apologize to Dennis Prager? No. You're going to be a worthless pile of fucking shit. How I looked up to you, how I listened to you, how I enjoyed your fucking shows looking back on it all, I wonder how much you fucking lied to me and just got paid millions of goddamn dollars to sit there and read a fucking teleprompter and believe what they tell you to believe instead of vetting it. Like you should have done in the first damn place. You know, vetting, meaning read left outlets, read right outlets, read everything you can about that, because every single story is going to give you a snippet of new information and you put it all together, avoiding framing and avoiding the fucking context that they want to actually try to push. Like Donald Trump is a fucking racist. You know better. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Does he? Does he know better, though?
Oh, he knows better, but he's getting paid millions of fucking dollars to sit there and do absolutely fucking nothing except read a fucking teleprompter. That's all he's getting money to do, ladies and gentlemen. He's
Dennis Prager is comedy
millionaire.
gold.
He's a fucking millionaire for reading a teleprompter. Meanwhile, we are doing more work putting this together, doing everything that we are doing than he has ever done in his fucking life. And that's saying a fucking lot.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. Bill Maher, you haven't done shit, bitch. Listen, I thought his fucking anti-Catholic movie was actually pretty funny. You know, even though
Religulous or something.
Religulous, I thought it was actually pretty funny. I to be honest with you, I wanted to hate it because being a Christian, you know, he went to the fucking dredges of society and he did exactly what he was supposed to do, is go find the dumbest fucking people and interview them. And it was funny, though. I thought it was funny. But when you're sitting there trying to be, and don't tell me you're not a news fucking reporter, whatever. I'm a news commentator. That's everybody now. Nobody is a fucking journalist. You know, you got Taylor Lorenz out here telling everybody, I went to journalism class and now I can't work at the New York Times because I'm fucking smarter than her, and I can't even get my fucking camera to work right now.
I mean, you're not fucking wrong, though. You're not.
You know, there's no, if you read anything you read in the news right now, it's not news. If you read it, please do me a favor, folks. I ask you one favor. When you read something, right where the fucking person's name is who wrote the story, look and see if it says opinion. Look and see. Because I guarantee you,
no, they don't
90%,
even have to do that anymore. They really don't even have to do that anymore because of the NDNA.
Smith-Mund Act?
Yeah, the Smith-Mund Act that was in that NDAA. They don't even have to do that anymore. The only reason they throw up opinion is to legally say, hey, like the Wall Street Journal, that was an opinion story about how Nancy Pelosi committed the military coup that she said Donald Trump would do. They threw it up as opinion because legally they can sue for that. And how do you prove that that was a military coup when all she has to say is, no, I was trying to save the nation from Trump? That's the only reason they give opinions on that. And if it's real information and it says opinion in big bold letters, pay the fuck attention.
Hey, Joseph, go fuck yourself.
I can't even see YouTube chat right now, so.
He says if Davey were smart, I wouldn't know who he is. Never change, Davey. Thank you, Joseph.
Let's do this. Hold on. I'm going to pop out the Rumble chat.
Let me just finish this because we got like 30 seconds left.
Okay, let's go to what? Cam 1? Yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
From the other side, because everybody sort of has their one-sided view of it, and narrative is more important than truth. I know this is the right-wing narrative, I thought
I'm
you
not
were,
like that, Bill. I care about facts. I practiced law for 10 years. I want to get the cases right more than I want to get clicks. And I have a lot of lefties who watch me. So I'm not like that. All I can tell you is those are the facts.
But you hear this smug. Yeah.
Right.
It's because he knows he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No.
He has no idea.
Because he's not being fed by a teleprompter.
And he calls it, and once again, straight to the right-wing facts. No, you fuck. It's not right-wing facts. I don't give it. This is what the fucking media doesn't understand. You might want to take the screen off. Oh, yeah, tell me. The media doesn't understand that I'm going to say a good 60% of the people are right in the fucking middle. Are right in the middle.
I'm going to say more than that now.
And more people are looking at every single thing. Why do you think the media told you? Why do you think Mika Brzezinski stood there and said, don't read and do your own research, just listen to us? We'll tell you what to think.
Yeah.
Because they know.
Because doing your own research was dangerous and it would lead you down a rabbit hole of right-wing conspiracy theories that turned out to be true.
Eating horse paste and injecting bleach into you, which nobody ever fucking said. They said for years that ivermectin was safer than fucking Advil or Tylenol.
And it is.
But no, don't do any of your own fucking research. That CNN turned Joe Rogan fucking gray, made him look like a zombie. They lied to you. They constantly lied to you. We won't lie to you. We just will tell you we don't know what the fuck we're talking about, and you go look it up by yourself if you want to really know the all of it. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. If we're wrong, we'll come up and tell you, hey, we were wrong. We fucked up.
Right.
You know, hey, you know what? You're right. I mean, I think that clip that I played last night of Joe Biden farting, I think it might have been just a dub over, because nowadays you go through clips and you're watching stuff and you're getting people who retweet this stuff and you go, oh, this guy is credible, so I'll just listen to this. Remember when at one point they told you shouldn't take Advil if you had COVID symptoms? Yeah. Yeah, they did. They did that. They told you that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're going over to Rumble.
No, we got one more before we go over to Rumble. I mean, we've gone on tangent after tangent, but like I was saying before, we were going to set it up before we went back to the Trump thing. Davey, what do you know about Soylent Green?
It's about all I know about Soylent Green, and I don't remember if I've seen it. I've heard a lot of it referenced. Mama J references it a lot. But I know it's a movie about people eating other people.
Oh, it's in a book. But yeah, Soylent Green was well, it was used like Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that's safe for YouTube.
I don't think so either.
But I will tell you this, we are one step closer to it, because oh, that's wrong one. That's supposed to be screen one. There we go. California to legalize human composting by 2027 as residents seek environmentally health burials. Growing industry of out-of-state customers, especially Californians, flying or driving deceased loved ones to be composted in the Washington LA Times. Oh. California has already voted to legalize the composting of human remains in 2027, but some residents are not willing to wait that long. The Los Angeles Times wrote about California resident Blair Van Valkenburg, whatever, being one of the growing number of residents composting the remains of their loved ones by this kind of burial. Natural organic reduction won't be legal in California until 2027, so Van Valkenburg paid to fly her husband's body to Washington, the first state to legalize human composting, in 2020. Until 2027, it appears that there has been a budding industry of collaboration to facilitate compost burials for those who live in California. Okay. I'm just gonna pause there. Here's the real story behind this, as far as that goes. What they are saying is, yeah, what you do is kind of like, it was the whole. It takes one step further from the whole idea of you cremate yourself, your ashes be put to fertilize a tree, and a tree grows from your ashes, kind of situation. Now they're just saying, you know what, just ground yourself up and use yourself as fertilizer for the fields. It's weird. But we're one step closer to Soylent Green. Ladies and gentlemen, by 2027, you could be eating corn that is fertilized by human fucking remains. What do you think about that, Davey?
There's a movement pushing for state legislatures to legalize human compost. I think it started in Washington, D.C., Washington State, or Oregon.
Yes.
Is what Jay Lyons says.
That's Mama
I fully
J.
believe. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to out her. I didn't know if she wanted it outed.
She's outed herself in Rumble Chat already.
I fully believe that they're feeding us people. I fully believe it too. It started in Arizona because they legalized suicide. I mean, once again, I remember a guy that was put in jail, and was he actually murked for
I don't know what you're doing with your Twitch camera there now, but we are back to whatever that is. We can set that way. That'll be what? Yeah, leave it like that, because our camera system works again. All right, you just gonna be a Twitch non-camera icon.
I'm just gonna be. I want to be where the people are, asking my questions and get some answers. What is a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above all? Wish I could be part of that world.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is broken mentally now. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was lovely.
There was a Little Mermaid.
Well, I understand what the song was. I just don't understand why you were just broke out and sang it like that.
Because sometimes you just have to.
I mean, you're not wrong about that, but it's a little fucking weird. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to cut to Rumble. Let's have some fucking fun with this. You know what? I have to do it a different way today, and I'm not ready to do that. But give me 1 second. Oh, god damn it.
Broken.
It is broken. I just thought about it. Edit destinations. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to cut to Rumble now. We'll see you in 3 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the mainstream narrative has become cancerous to society. Currently, there is no known cure, but doses of other treatments have shown some promising results. Off-label use has been authorized.